this piece should match with this one. So we'll move it in the bottom left, then do an R2 to match them, move it to the layer which we want to come back down with, and then 1 2. So in the first part we saw how to solve the centers, and in this part we're gonna see how to solve the edges. That means get these two colors same and then solve it like a 3x3, and some exceptional cases here and there which are called parity. So I'm assuming that you have watched centers video, which is right here. So let's get this reduced to the centers. So here are the centers done, and the main goal is to get the edges away from each other like this. Red is here but the white is here, and they are in the diagonal way. Then move the slice layer, replace it with another edge, and fix the centers again. So these are the main methods to solve the edges. So that's one edge down, more to go. So we'll take a look at the green one. So we'll insert the green ones as such, L prime U L. Then find another green white edge which is right here. Remember that the other edge should be in the top layer. Bring it up to the front, and if these two colors match, then we can insert it like this, which is L prime U L. Then they are both diagonal, and same for the right hand. So we'll slice, then replace with something unsolved, slice back to solve the centers. Then we'll take a look at the blue yellow edge, and the other one is here. So now it is in front of us and these two are not the same. So when we insert it, they won't come diagonally, they are in a horizontal way. So if the colors are not matching, then what we can do is F, R prime, F prime, R. See, now they are diagonal. Now pair these up, replace with something unsolved, then back. So we have to do this over and over again until all the edges are solved. Now we can't replace anything unsolved from this layer because every edge is solved. So we'll flip the cube over and do this again. So I'll complete this and show you. So now here all upper and bottom edges are solved, and now still 4 edges remain unsolved, or 4 edge pairs remain unsolved. If we take this one, this can match like this, but there's no unsolved edge to replace it with like that. So this is a problem, right? So what we can do is, now if there are no unsolved edges remaining, then we have to bring them in a horizontal manner like this. Suppose these two are in a horizontal manner, right? So what we can do is slice, do this flipping algorithm, R U R prime F R prime F prime R, and then slice back. See, both the edges are solved. Now for this they are in a diagonal position, so again we have to do the flipping algorithm, so they will be in a horizontal position. See, and now slice, flip, slice. That solves all the edges. Well done, you have solved all the edges of a 4x4. Now just solve it like a 3x3. Oh, here's the parity. It's the most annoying thing about 4x4. So in 3x3 we can solve the yellow cross simply by just doing some algorithms, but in the 4x4 we can't, because only one edge remains unsolved, like so. And even if you do the 3x3 algorithms, it doesn't work. So this is called OLL parity. When it comes to yellow color, it is called OLL parity. So this could be annoying, and it's a really long algorithm. That's the most thing I hate about it. So anyways, the algorithm is as follows, and the small r in the algorithm represents 2 layers like this. Okay, so R2, B2, U2, L, U2, R prime, U2, R, U2, F2, R, F2, R, U2, R2. See, now we have the 3x3 case, and we'll solve it just like a 3 by 3 then. And yet there's another parity which is called PLL parity, when the yellow color is finished. So these two are matching, so I'll do the matching color algorithm, and notice any one side should be solved, but here no side is solved. So even though we apply the algorithms of last layer, and see, these cases are not possible on the 3 by 3. At least 3 edges remain unsolved, but there are 2 edges unsolved. So PLL parity is algorithm, but I'll break it down into simple moves, no algorithm. Okay, so we have to move this middle layer only. Okay, so R2, U2, R2, and again small u is there, so double U layers, so U2, then R2, U2. That solves the parity. And now one side is finished, so we'll match that and do the algorithm. See, congratulations, you have just learned to solve a 4 by 4. So I use the same technique and yet I can solve it under 2 minutes. So my average right now is 1 minute 30 seconds. So by practice, you can solve it under 2 minutes too. Also next week there is a special unboxing coming. So make sure to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever the new video is out. And it's gonna be fun unboxing those cubes. So this is it for the part 2. Looking forward to meet you guys in the unboxing video next week. So bye.